11:04 and it feels like way later. Welcome to Wednesday. We're going to go backwards today. Today wasn't in Fuego night, and some corporation rented out the bar portion of the restaurant, and that was all totally full. So we sat upstairs just over the bar and had a not as quiet as I hoped dinner over the music tonight. Just me, Mike, Gary, and Larissa. Nice dinner. Earlier in the day, the 540 timing chain car is really coming back together. The lower timing covers torqued, upper timing covers are on, valve covers are on. Tomorrow's accessories, belts, pulleys, cooling system, fan clutch, things like that. And at the end of the day tomorrow, we should be ready to turn a key and see how things run, see if we have any timing related codes, things like that. After that, we've already taken care of the additionals, the supplements like brake lines. He had us do trans mounts, motor mounts, a couple of things, brake fluid flush. I think that's all done. So really we're going to be done with that car this week. And then we're able to focus on other projects and kind of have a max exodus of cars here coming up as we finish up the last remaining items. Speaking of which, on the Carbon Black 2000 low miler M5, we headed down today with dry roads because there's no sunroof in the car to pick up the headliner and the pillars and the parcel shelf and all that stuff that was done from being re-wrapped in Alcantara. We picked all that up, brought it back. I got the headliner in, mostly. I don't have the grab handles and the accessories back in. Parcel shelf is in, that's done. Rear seats, backrest and bottom rest are in and done. Pillars are gonna be last. I wanna get the sunroof sorted out and working reliably before I go ahead and button up all the rest of the headliner, just in case there's any reason we need to pull the cassette, replace the cassette, things like that. They're old and that car spent a lot of time outside. All the plastics in that car so far may as well be like thin, dry chocolate. It just crumbles apart. Everything in the rear headliner, the vents, the little covers for the headrest and the seat belts and the child safety restraint things, all of that stuff, you flex it 1 degree, snap, immediately breaks. So I made 2 trips up to our attic today at the shop to rob parts off of headliners or rear parcel shelves rather that I dismantled from cars years ago and never sold that still have the plastics on them. You can't buy a lot of these new anymore. They're in LA. So I've had to rob old parts and sell him those at a reduced cost. But everything's back. It looks great. It's not 100% flawless. He said that's just unrealistic to get from any sort of upholstery shop. It is damn good. There's a couple of little places where the material doesn't like to bend or sit up in the pockets. And he said as we screw things together, it's going to help that cure better, but it's very, very, very good. Nobody would ever know that that's not a new headliner unless you really know the car and know where to look for imperfections. So I'll film that when it's done, hopefully by the end of the day tomorrow, depending on what tomorrow looks like. A lot of errands today. We picked up the headliner. We went to the store. We hit USPS. We hit UPS. We picked up parts. It was just like 5 stops on the way back. Very annoying. Took a lot of time. And then dinner. So I'll film tomorrow on Thursday. We'll get a shop date and show you what's going on with the cars. That's the end of today. I will talk to you guys on Thursday. Night.